ओके स्टूडेंट, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज एक क्वेश्चन लेके आया हूँ तुम लोग के लिए, जो कि क्वेश्चन है ए एंड बी आर पार्टनर्स, ओके, विथ कैपिटल्स 5 लाख एंड 3 लाख रेस्पेक्टिवली। द प्रॉफिट ऑफ द ईयर, ओके, प्रॉफिट फॉर द ईयर एंडेड 31st March 19 was this before allowing interest on partners loan. Partners loan is a expenses for the firm, but it is said before allowing. Okay, you have to understand these things. And so the distribution of profit after taking the following into consideration, you have to understand, you have to take into consideration the following points. Okay, first one, interest on age loan, that is 1,50,000 to the firm provided on this date. Okay, any provide ka loan firm ko. And interest on capital 5% is very easy. And interest on drawing 6% per annum during the drawings were 60,000 and 40,000. Okay, B is to allow a commission. B को commission मिलेगा 2% on sales. Sales for the year 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs का 2% कितना होगा, वो B को commission मिलेगा. Okay, after that 10% of the individual profits is to be kept in a reserve account. You have to prepare. Okay, you have to find out the individual profit. On the basis of that individual profit you have to, okay, take out 10%. individual profit जो भी निकलता है लास्ट में, डिवाइड करने से पहले हम लोग 10% रिजर्व में ट्रांसफ़र करेंगे. So we'll start with the practical problems. Okay, that is solution. First of all, okay, we have to prepare the profit and loss account, because here interest on age loan is given in the question. Okay, interest on age loan, that is 1,50,000 to the firm को provide किया 1,50,000. if it is 1,50,000, if you calculate the interest, okay, if you calculate the interest, it will be, here you can see what is the amount, 1,50,000. Yes or no? 1,50,000. That is, if there is nothing mentioned in the question about the rate, that means 6% you have to charge. Yes or no? If you calculate 6%, okay, you will get, okay, you will get this amount. That is 1,50,000 into 6%. If nothing mentioned about the rate, minimum 6% you have to charge on interest on loan. That is 9. That is the 9,000 for interest on loan, partners loan. Okay, that is the expense of the firm. We have to write down in the profit and loss account debit side. That is interest on age loan. That is 9,000. Just now I show you. Okay, this is how you have to find 1,50,000 into 6%, because rate is not mentioned. The minimum 6% we have to charge. That is the amount of, okay, interest on age loan. Okay, whatever partner. Okay, age loan. That is age loan 9,000, and that is the profit before tax, before this interest, that is 3,46,000. that is the amount. Okay, and age loan, it is the firm expenses. We write in the debit side. हम लोग डेबिट्स में लिखेंगे, तो डेबिट से 9,000, and whatever the profit remain, that should be transferred to what, that is profit and loss appropriation account. That is why profit transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. After that we prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So we'll proceed. Okay, profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, and the profit, whatever the profit we have earned here, that is the profit we have to write down here. We have to put down this profit in the profit and loss appropriation account in the credit side. This side is income side. Okay, so we write down here profits, and whatever the firm's income, interest on drawings, firms का income है, तो हम लोग कहाँ लिखेंगे, credit side. That means here it is given interest on drawing 6%. 6% कितना होगा, let's calculate. Okay, what is the amount, 60,000. ये का निकालेगा 60,000 into how many percent, that will be the 6%. So if you calculate 6 by 100 into, nothing mentioned about the month, time period, that means we have to calculate minimum 6 months. Rate is given, and minimum 6 months, whether if there is nothing mentioned about the date. So if you calculate these things, okay, 1,800 you will get. A का 1,800 ड्राइंग्स होगा, तो here you see A का 1,800, एंड सेम लाइक B का निकालना है. B का निकालने का तरीका जो कि 40,000. तो विल कैलकुलेट B 40,000 into 6%, that is into 6 by 12, same. Okay, so if you calculate these things, that B will get how much? 1200. So we will write here B 1200. So if you total up these things, you will get 3000. That is the drawings, interest on drawings. And here whatever the, here we will write interest on capital. Interest on capital, it is in the question, it is mentioned 6%, I think 5%. Interest on capital 5%. That is the capital of partner is 5 lakh. 5 lakh ka 5%. 5 3 is 15. Yes or no? I think whatever given or what. Interest on capital 5%. Yes or no? 5%. So 5 5 is 25. That means if we calculate interest on capital 5% on their capital 25 and B 15,000. That is all about interest on capital. And next is commission. Commission of whom? Commission to B. B को commission बोले तो B को commission मिलेगा 2% on sales. 2% on sales. What is the sales amount? That is 30 lakhs. B का commission 30 lakhs है into 2%, 2 by 100. 00. So if you calculate 3 to 6 means 1 2 3 4. That is the 60,000. That is the 60,000 B's commission. It is okay. After day. Okay. After that we have to charge what? Reserve. We have to give reserve. We have to transfer 10% of the individual profit is to be kept in reserve account. So we create one reserve account. That is how we calculate. We see. Okay. This is the amount, total amount 3,40,000 minus 1 lakh. That will be 2,40,000. If you deduct 3,40,000 minus 1 lakh, okay, if you deduct these things 1 lakh, 3,40,000 minus this 1 lakh, whatever the amount remain, that is the divisible profits. On that amount, if you calculate, okay, reserve 10%, you will get here how much? 24,000. That is, I will show you. Okay, just see here 3,40,000. Okay, and you have to deduct how much? Here these things you have to deduct 40 and 60. How much? 1 lakh. 1 lakh. If you deduct here, if you deduct 1 lakh here, you will get 2 lakh. 2,40,000. On this amount, if you calculate, I think 10% reserve. 0000. Yes or no? So 24,000 is the reserve account. Okay, amount. You have to transfer this amount 24,000 in reserve account. 24,000. And after that, whatever the profit remain, that should be distributed or that should be transferred to the partners in the ratio. That is, I think in the question it is nothing mentioned regarding the ratio. That means equally. That means if nothing mentioned about the divisible profits, how we divide, okay, distribute, that means you will be distributing equally. That means the remaining profit is 2,16,000 after creating reserve. Okay, so that profit will be distributed in the ratio 1:1 equally. Okay, that is, if you distribute, this will be the amount 2,00,000. Okay, 16,000 remaining of these things. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, you can, okay, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. So thank you, student.